Hey everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and I hope everyone has a Happy New Year. I just want to welcome old friends and new friends. I hope every one of my friends is doing good. I did take about a year off of YouTube just to get myself right. My whole goal to do my YouTube hit channel was to help others, and so I just needed the time to basically help myself, but I'm in a really good spot now, so I'm ready to come back and try to help some people and motivate them, especially coming up with the new year. Um, my name is Shelly. I'm 43. I've been on a weight loss journey for about 3 years. I have lost a total of over about 167 pounds, and I've kept it off. I started about 3 years ago, and I've kept it off for about a year and a half. Um, been doing pretty good with the keto diet. Um, I did want to go over some things that in this video that I think will help new people that are deciding if they want to do keto or if they want to try something else. So I just wanted to kind of give my perspective to maybe help someone else that's on the fence if they want to do it or not. So first off, I always get asked, how do you afford meat with meat prices the way they are? Check your local butchers. You can usually sometimes get really good bundles. I know they have that here where I'm at, where you can get pretty nice sized meat bundle for about $150, and it usually lasts about 1 to 2 months. Depends on how many people you're feeding. Another thing is early morning meat deals at different stores. We have at Kroger here, and they a lot of times in the mornings will have good deals. So you might try that. Aldi's usually has really good chicken breast prices, so check there. I always get asked, how do I stick to the plan? Because my number one thing I think about being on any kind of change of eating is willpower. Now, I don't know if a lot of you are like me, but you have kids, they like to eat junk. So you might have Little Debbie's in the house, so you might have honey buns, or you might have the bad stuff. Sometimes it's hard where you're just like, oh, I can just eat that. So willpower is my number one thing you have to have in order to do anything. And don't think of it as a diet, think of it as a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle change. You're gonna have days where you're just like, I messed up. Tomorrow's a new day. Just start over the next day. Nothing harmed. It'll be back. Um, Another piece of advice I have is I always have hard-boiled eggs ready. I usually have cooked bacon, a lot of pre-cooked meats ready to go. P3s, they have one now that has turkey, ham, and some cheese. Has 2 carbs. If you need to grab something, you're going to your kid's athletic event, grab one of those, you're good. 2 carbs. Don't fall for the keto bread. I actually heard Dr. Barry say this today on his live. Keto bread doesn't exist unless you make your own. So don't fall for the labels. If it says keto, it doesn't always mean it's keto. There's some cookies out there. There's lots of junk. My suggestion is, if you need those in the beginning to make the transition, then wean your way off. That's kind of what I did. I used a lot of the Atkins products at first, and then once I lost that craving, then I was good. So you might try that. Another thing is the keto flu. You will possibly get the keto flu. Drink plenty of electrolytes. Plenty of electrolytes. I can't express that enough. Powerade Zero. There's water now that have electrolytes. Grab those. Another thing I get asked is about skinny or coffee. How do you make your coffee? Well, what I do is I just make coffee and then I use sugar-free. It's the Starbucks caramel macchiato, and it's 20 calories and 1 carb. And then I put a little skinny syrup in there. So that might be something that you can switch to. Another thing is you might want to you can get these at Walmart for about $4 or $5. These are the keto test strips. And you just pee on it, and then it tells you if you're in ketosis or not. I do have a son that's a type 1 diabetic, and he has to use these sometimes to make sure he's not in ketoacidosis for DKA. So those do work and come in handy. Also, I see this question a lot. What do you do about leg cramps? Get you some of these. Magnesium, 250 milligram extra strength. Take one of these a day and they will go away. The other thing I hear about is, what about hair loss, breaking fingernails? I use collagen. This is 1,000 milligrams. I just take those 2 first thing in the morning. Haven't had any issues. So this is just my very first video, getting back at it. I'm hoping to post like once a week. So I just wanted to come back and say hi, give some of those that are thinking about doing keto some pointers, and let's enjoy this ride together. I hope you join and stay, and if you ever have any questions, leave them below and I'll answer them the best of my ability. I am not a doctor, but I do my best for what I went through. So I hope everyone has a good new year, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.